Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Haaland. Now that looks a decent ball. Shapes to shoot! Goal! France! First blood drawn. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, good spread. Yamal receives it in a wide position. Swings in he rises! He's missed, but not by that far.
Thuram could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
And here's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Wriggles his way through. He's got away. Oh, smashing header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Here's Yamal. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Haaland. France leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Now he's got space here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Yamal could try cutting inside here. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Tries to get it clear. Mbappe. Mbappe. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now it's Thuram. Played into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Son Heung-min. Bellingham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Son Heung-min. Bellingham. Son Heung-min. Hakimi is onto this. Thuram. PSG on the counter-attack. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nicely weighted ball. He is through here. So much time and space here. Here comes the corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. He won't be happy with that one. De Bruyne has it out wide and inspect. Big header! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
15 minutes till half-time. Looking tidy in possession here. That's been cut out, well played. It's a searching pass. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates...
Haaland! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
It's Son Heung-min! He has done it! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back. Bellingham really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Probing pass. Looking for options for movement. Takes a shot! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking it.
And there's the end of the first half. France are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. De Bruyne. Looking to... Goes for a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And now he has two. Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Bellingham. Hakimi. Bellingham. Bellingham puts his foot on the gas. Oh, what a climb! Caught offside that time. And it's Son Heung-min. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pressing high and with purpose. Now, can they get him away? Decent chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pinches it off him. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh, well played. Well, there's the clearance. Looking for the run. Thuram has found the net here, of course.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Shot could be on. Now this could be a chance. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now looking to orchestrate a counter. France couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. De Bruyne. Oh, shooting chance! And that is wildly off target. Van Dijk. Bellingham. Haaland. Played out to the right. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to play it through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's there to retrieve it. De Bruyne. Haaland! Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head...
Oh, what has happened here? Cucurella. Now it's Thuram. Chouameni.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now it's Thuram. Oh, super ball! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that...
And the shot! And it's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 6.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Now it's Calhanoglu. Calhanoglu. Palmer. And he shoots!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Calhanoglu. And it's João Palhinha. And it's Arda Güler. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Out to the right, Yamal receives it in a good position here, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Haaland, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. Your reflections then, Jim?
France can all...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Oh, good take in a good area. And that's a tenser shot! Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Yamal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Out towards the flank. And he's gone backward here. Now, there's a fine ball. Thuram! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot. And
oh no, this does not look good. Konate. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Now it's Yamal. João Palhinha. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. De Bruyne gets into some space. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Konate wins the duel this time. João Palhinha. Now it's Haaland. Oh, good spread. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Look at the space here. So much time and space here. It is a corner, good chance.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
France have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mbappe. Cucurella. Played it back. Looking for a runner. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Mbappe. Now it's De Bruyne. And here's Haaland. He's tried one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that's gone loose. Ball is over the line. Wan-Bissaka. There's the crossfield ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Thuram. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Thuram. Oh, he's burst through. He's found. Tries a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! First blood drawn. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Paris Saint-Germain have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Now it's Haaland. Bellingham. Mbappe! That is decidedly lacking.
France really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment.
Chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he's picked out the run. And he's surging through. Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Walker with the clearance. And that's been intercepted.
He read that.
Bellingham! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the second half gets underway.
France can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's to... Oh, shooting chance! Looking for options for movement. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's a sharp little ball here. And he's straight offside. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Son Heung-min picks it up out wide. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. João Palhinha. Thuram. Ambitious ball here. That's a shade optimistic. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. Shot a goal! Oh, it's gone
in! Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make a difference.
Mbappe. Oh, well measured. He's through now, is he? Decent chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead. Looking for the run.
France really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
It's their second corner of the game.
Le numéro 8, le numéro 9. À leur place, le numéro 15, le numéro 4, le numéro 22.
That was very necessary. And now they can spring out of defence. Pinches it off him. Nicely aimed pass. Haaland! He scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Good ball, good take.
France clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 23, le numéro 21.
Alvarez.
À leur place, le numéro
Good
12,
read.
He read that
numéro
really
18.
well and stopped it.
Lukaku.
Played into space.
Le numéro 17.
Shifted it to the
Attention,
flank.
changement.
Konate deals with that comfortably. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! And it's Çalhanoğlu. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It's Çalhanoğlu! Oh, the ball's run loose here. This time, surely! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
There's the shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
I think we're just about done here. Goulet. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through?
Temps additionnel, 5 minutes.
Konate cuts out the pass. That has been cut short. Now that looks a decent ball. Çalhanoğlu. He has a look up. Shot could be on. And it's hoisted clear. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third quarter of the game. Çalhanoğlu goes short. Oh, important interception. Goulet. That's that, the end. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Palmer taking in the action. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Son Heung-min. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Now that's well seen too. De Bruyne. Now, what about a counter-attack? De Bruyne. Can he get it through? It's a searching pass. Pass somewhat off target. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Looking for a runner.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Tchouaméni, and the counter is on. Great vision. Threads one in. Lewandowski! It's... Oh, what has happened here? Nicely intercepted. Now it's Yamal. There's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. Closing in on goal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Walker. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Still goalless at the moment. Lewandowski. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Lewandowski. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now it's Son Heung-min. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Bellingham. Well read, and the danger is averted. De Bruyne. Thuram is herring after that one. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Thuram. Yamal. Bellingham. De Bruyne.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Mbappe. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe climbs up big! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, good ball! Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Bellingham has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
De Bruyne goes short. Van Dijk with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Lewandowski. Cute ball, now how can he reach it? Yamal. And he's certainly... Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
And a chance! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost, no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And here's Thuram. Yamal is on. It's Lewandowski! In he goes again. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So we're just settling back into this good effort from distance. And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Timber. Nicely weighted ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Chouameni, Kyle Walker, and it's Walker, and here's Yamal, played into space out wide. Yamal, Mbappe, out to the left it goes. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Cucurella. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cucurella. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And it's Cucurella. He's in a good position here. And this is... Shoots! It's in! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Goes for a shot! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Wan-Bissaka gets across and deals with it. Chouameni. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
France have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Bellingham.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Lewandowski. Shot, surely! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 3.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 20. Le numéro
Paris
9.
Saint-Germain take
Le
the
numéro
lead.
23. Le numéro
Just about up
21.
to 75
Le
minutes.
numéro 5.
Thuram. Lewandowski is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Le numéro 17.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mohamed Salah producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Palmer. Shot Çalhanoğlu! Should have equalised.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
Attention, changement.
Oh, that's well spotted. Thuram looking to penetrate opposition lines.
France really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, that's a key interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Haaland. He's under a lot of pressure there. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Out towards the flank. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Palmer plays it short. Thuram! So close to drawing level.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Shot a goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now, can they get him away? Lukaku looking to run onto it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Il y aura 4 minutes
Oh,
de
sweet
temps
feet.
additionnel.
That's a throw. Time added on, 4 minutes. But that has not gone well. And that is expertly dealt with. Driven forward. Haaland is onto it in a flash. So that's it. It is all over. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. Thuram chasing after it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski.
He rises! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Haaland is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Thuram. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Tonali. Mbappe. And here's Thuram. De Bruyne. Martinez claims it, and the danger passes. And it's Cucurella, looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Out towards the flank. And that's been won straight back. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe driving forwards. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That is good strength. Haaland. Cucurella. And France can counter now. Looking to play him in. Great chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
France have their second corner now. They've played it short. Shapes to shoot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
No goals as yet. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Always onto this. Chouameni.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Isak. Real chance!
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Chouameni gathers from the goal kick. Mbappe. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Isak. Oh, sweet feet. Bellingham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
That's really nicely played. Tonali. Konate kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Isak. Chouameni. And it's Bellingham. That's a shade optimistic. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lewandowski.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Haaland, and he's away. Oh, well played, well played. He can get that clear. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Yamal. And it's Walker. It's a searching pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Look at the space here. Good ball, good take. There's the whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of...
Isaac! It's there! The second half off to a spectacular start!
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
France have fired themselves in front.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Can he finish? He scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Tonali. Well, they can break here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tonali showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now this could be a terrific header! Harmlessly behind.
France really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Haaland being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And he shoots! Mbappe. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
The ball's gone astray. Chouameni, and the counter is on. Thuram, De Bruyne, played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Cucurella. Chouameni. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, no joy this time. Wan-Bissaka promptly onto that, and that is that. Yamal. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Haaland. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Knocks it out wide. Thuram. That's a cute ball. It's a really well-measured ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Skims one in. That has been knocked clear.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
We have
20.
got changes here,
numéro
from both
9.
sides in fact.
Le numéro 14. Le numéro 5. À leur place,
Keeper's dealt with
le
that.
numéro 8. Le numéro 22. Le numéro 10. Le
Concentration
numéro 15.
levels are very good,
Changement.
and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Good read, needed to be. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Good, strong midfield. Tries a shot! Wan-Bissaka can get it clear. This might... He's had a shot! Has another go! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Bruno Fernandes fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Bellingham. And he plays one through. He's found a way through. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
He's in. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
João Palhinha. Played out to the right.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, shooting chance!
2 minutes de temps
Oh, he's
additionnels.
been caught napping. Bellingham. Now, what about a counter-attack? 2 minutes to be added on. Oh, good spread. That's really well manoeuvred.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Çalhanoğlu. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 3. Kyle
Stern
Walker.
test this for the
Le numéro
endurance,
6.
for the character of the players as we head into
Le
extra
numéro 2.
time.
Le numéro 12. Attention, changement.
Bruno Fernandes. Isak. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Threads one in. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's intervened well there. And here's Son Heung-min. Gabriel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now he's got space here. Timber cuts out the pass. And he's had it nicked away. Stones. Wan-Bissaka. Out to the right. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Pulisic is onto this. Alexander-Arnold, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. All the way back. Wan-Bissaka. Alvarez. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to pass it through, spread neatly, and that should get the job done. And that's a it's Çalhanoğlu! There's the whistle, and the first period of extra time ends on a dramatic note. France were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the end. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? The hostilities have already resumed.
Shot at goal! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it!
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
France go into the lead.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
And he was quick to react. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Numéro
Haaland getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Nicely shaped ball. Çalhanoğlu. Nice looking ball. Chips it through. Oh, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Bellingham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's got his cross in.
temps
it's
additionnel,
Bellingham.
1 minute.
Played out towards the right wing. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And time is up. France proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it.
Votre attention, s'il
Isaac
vous plaît.
taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. As you can see,
Takes a shot!
oh, that is really good tenacity.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Yamal goes short. Played out to the right. Oh, important interception. France are looking to go forward now. Mbappe. He's cut it out. That's going to go a long way. And that is as far as they're going to go. Thuram chasing after it. Yamal. Chouameni producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Can he get it through? Yamal gets into a good position. And he's shot a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Lewandowski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he goes for a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
First quarter of an hour gone. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Great vision. Now that's well seen too. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. It's Lewandowski, and reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Bellingham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bellingham. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe, played into space. Haaland, big chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Interception, his positioning was spot on. Searching pass he's played there. He's in plenty of space here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's a good ball out wide. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Bellingham. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Yamal. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Bruyne. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Yamal. Can he get on the end of this? Cross climbs up big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Thuram is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Now it's Yamal. Aims beyond the defence.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's an excellent interception. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham. Now it's De Bruyne. Mbappe. And this is De Bruyne. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's...
And the shot! No mistake! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have the first goal.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Tchouameni. Haaland. Knocks it into space. And he plays one through. Mbappe is on his own.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
De Bruyne. Yamal. And here's De Bruyne. Yamal. Showing good feet. And that was nowhere near his best. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. Wan-Bissaka. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Oh, super find. Somewhat off target.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Yamal. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Chance for a shot! It's a goal!
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And he's done it again, he's got his second.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 5.
So, time for changes on
20.
both sides, actually.
Le numéro 8.
France are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Le numéro 22. Le numéro 2. Changement en cours.
Just about up to 75 minutes.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's fabulous.
Great chance! Oh, taken with style!
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Nicely weighted ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's played in here. Well, they could break here. Alvarez wriggles his way through. He is through here. France needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Mohamed Salah. Nice interception, well timed. Branthwaite gets good distance on it.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's found support out wide. Goulet.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Son Heung-min is wide and looking to get onto this. And the keeper beats it away. He's in a... and he shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Tries to play...
He's having a shot! It's in!
And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.